Welcome back to another Torchwood reaction. I have been enjoying this start to season 2. So far, the 2 episodes have been really fun. I enjoying the team dynamic. The atmosphere it seems different and is exciting. So looking forward to them building on the momentum that we've already created with Jack. His personality now is just a little bit more open than before, and I feel like the team is better for it. So let's keep going. Let's just keep building on that. As always, the full and watch alongs and the early access content will be on the Patreon, so please join the Patreon and support. Much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, engage with the video. Really does help the channel. Thank you. With that, let's go ahead and watch.
We're pretty close. This way.
Don't panic.
I thought you were a ghost.
Why?
Have you seen any recently? Ghosts. I've seen 3 today.
Paranormal hunters?
You're a very brave girl.
Thank you, sir.
What in the Conjuring? Yeah, they're paranormal investigators. St. Taylor's Military Hospital, 1918.
As soon as they're better, they'll be sent back to the front. Every position must be held to the last man. Each one of us must fight on to the end.
Ooh.
Gerald.
Come on.
We're right on top of it.
It's like the Rift as well, like the Cardiff. Or they're gonna get transported. They're gonna get transported on the Rift. This is like Strangers on a Plane. Oh. Tosh.
Tell them.
Tell us what?
Tell them what to do. If you don't, it's the end of everything. Tommy!
Tommy. What?
I'm in there, in the ward, in 1918. You have to take me so I can be here, now.
Oh, God.
Tommy, I think you'd better come with us. I'm Gerald, this is Harriet.
Gerald and Harriet.
Who are you?
We're Torchwood.
What? We're Torchwood. Torchwood in a different time? Or just because they went back in time and then they... Okay. Seems like Tosh is also central to the story, so I'm very interested. To the Last Man by Helen Rayner. She going on a date? Is it with Owen? Tosh, don't play that game.
Who is he?
Thomas Reginald Brockles.
Tommy,
24 years old.
sort of.
He's been here for 90 years, longer than any of us. Any of you.
He's one of the compartments?
Cryogenics since Victorian times. They froze Tommy in 1980.
Oh.
We have to wake him up every 12 months or so. One day only, then back in the freezer.
One day we're gonna need him.
Oh. It's like they're bringing someone back to life with the glove. So he's just been here all this time, and it started from Harriet and Gerald. Oh.
Tommy!
Tommy!
Oh.
It's me, Toshiko.
Toshiko.
Do you know where you are?
Torchwood. That must be a awful waking up process.
Is it time again? Blimey.
Yo, but his brain must be mashed potatoes at this point. Just like...
I can murder a cup of tea.
Because he has to go and get the tea.
Nice dress.
Oh, thank you.
Got slacks on underneath. It's that cold outside.
She dressed because of him. Tosh cares for him.
I still don't get it. Why is he here?
Like I said, one day we're gonna need him.
So you have to determine what day it is by constantly waking him up.
We wake you up once a year and stick needles into you.
Once a year for you, it's every day for me.
Yes.
St. Tyler's Hospital, 1918. There was a time shift.
A slice of 1918 and...
A slice of the future. We don't know exactly what slice.
future?
Unless we stop it, time shifts will start happening all over the country.
But how does Tommy fit in?
He helps us stop it somehow.
We don't know how.
Torchwood, 1918, left us sealed orders.
Oh, wow.
It's locked.
Okay, where's the key?
It's a temporal lock, tied in with the rift frequencies at the hospital.
Oh, only opens when it needs to.
But why would they keep us in the dark, Jack?
Guess we'll find that out too.
Top secret.
Where you off? Drink, film? Maybe a pizza?
Oh.
A date. Okay.
He's a frozen soldier from 1918.
Like, seriously.
Nobody's perfect.
Honestly, though, it's like,
Harriet Derbyshire.
I wonder what happened to her.
can't believe it goes so far back.
Year after I was taken. 26 years old.
Wow.
They all were.
That's the Torchwood life.
Nothing changes.
Everything changes.
Where you going?
St.
Tylo's
Tylo's Hospital. And bloody cheer up, will you?
Honestly. We need another Yanto episode. So this is where the rift is gonna start. They're gonna start showing up here. God. Kind of reminds me of the Captain Jack Harkness episode with that room where it all starts to. Oh my God. Is it Billis Manger again? Who's that? Just a soldier.
I said hello.
Can he see you? Oh God. How are they hiding him? It's gonna disappear before he gets there. Oh God. He's gonna walk right through her. Oh God, run away, Gwen.
Can you hear me? If you just...
God, get out of here, Gwen, please. This is scary. Next thing you know, you'll be trapped in the night 1918 now.
Hello?
Not the lights flickering. That's ghost activity right there.
You're right, love. You look as if you've seen a ghost.
She has. I don't want to come back to this place.
What?
Pretty?
I was just thinking,
What?
I'd do anything for you.
Oh, that's big.
All you have to do is say, Tommy, you're my brave, handsome hero and I need you. Or whatever it is, I'll do it.
I love to see Tosh smile like this. Some big words.
What is this? I just felt something.
It's getting spliced. Oh God, it's happening.
Tick, tock, wind up the clock. Can I start my day over again?
Yeah, we got a few ghosts here.
Gwen, you okay?
It's getting dark. Like,
I'm fine.
don't go into this dark room, please. No. Flickering lights with ghosts. You don't want to be there. God. Oh! She's appearing here. Stop. She can see her.
Hello?
Oh. No, it's past her.
I see you.
Oh! I see you.
You shouldn't be here! Don't mean you any harm. You shouldn't be here! Any harm?
Oh, God. Why wouldn't you leave us alone as well? Like,
I'm gonna get you. Come on.
yeah, good transition there. That's what Gwen should have been doing, running away from there. Oh!
What?
Nothing. Thanks.
Thanks.
But I'm a bit older than you.
I was born in 1894. So I'm old enough to die for my country, but I'm too young to give you a kiss. You daft lass. What goes on in that head of yours?
Daft lass.
Thanks.
Let's have a proper one.
I want to come back to my place.
I'm hardly rushing you. You've known me 4 years.
4 days.
It's like it's beautiful, it's cute, but it's also like it just makes me think, okay, well, what's gonna happen here, Tosh? Like, this is inevitable.
Come on!
Jack!
Maybe the pot has opened and it's time.
We're on our way.
Where can my girl have anything?
Two different times should never exist simultaneously. You want to be in 1918 or now? Not both.
Paradox. That moment interrupted. Who knows if they'll have another one?
Need a hand?
Just a couple more.
We saw her holding him in the hospital though, so we know he comes back here.
Be careful.
What do you mean?
After his experience with Rachel? No, Diana?
You've fallen for him, haven't you?
Davina?
I can be myself with him.
I don't want you to get hurt. That's all. If you have to say goodbye.
Yeah, he knows that. That's why it's personal for him as well.
The time shift has started, but maybe it doesn't complete until...
Years in the future.
It's not years in the future. It's now.
It's happening. Oh, it's open. And he's ready for it too. He's like, let's go. It's a letter from Gerald and Harriet. They're like, under no circumstances should you. Yo, they wrote a long letter.
Instructions?
Yeah. For Tommy.
You're gonna tell the team? Watch, just gonna like burn the letter now and be like, only me knows.
Toshiko.
And Toshiko? They knew of her because of that moment where
12 hours, there'll be a brief moment when both times exist. He needs to be in the hospital, ready to step from one time to another, and he can close the fracture that caused it.
Okay.
For good.
Yeah. You're the only one who can do this.
Sad.
Your life will be like a thread stitching time back together again.
Stitching time.
Saves 9.
This is a rift manipulator. Once you're inside the time shift, you can close the door behind you.
That's gonna be a hard decision for him.
What happens to him?
3 weeks after we send Tommy back, he dies.
What?
He's shot by a firing squad. Tommy was suffering from shell shock. That's why he was in the hospital. When he returns to 1918, he'll revert back to who he was. He'll be shell shocked, and so he'll be executed by the British Army for cowardice.
Oh.
So they kill him?
More than 300 of them.
Damn.
He trusts you.
To send him to his death?
It has to be you.
Wow. Drawing of her, actually. Not just her name. That's rough, though. She's gonna tell him about the firing squad. She's gonna tell him. That's gonna make him not want to go.
Torchwood 1918 saw you with Tommy in the hospital telling him what to do. You're strong enough to do this.
It's a big ask, though.
Does Tommy know what happens to him?
Likely not.
No.
If he asks me, what do I say?
Ugh.
What time is it now?
10 to 9.
So what do we do till then?
Hang out with Tosh.
He can come home with me.
Ooh.
If that's what you both want. Tomorrow morning, 6:30.
Bright and early. But this would be a night to remember, though, because, yeah, Jackie looks concerned. It's like, better not tell him. I think she's gonna tell him.
Very neat.
It's only me here.
And me?
Never thought it would really happen.
I won't even be able to write to you. You're gonna be so far away.
And dead. Chop chop, there's no time. Wow. It's already midnight. Next day already. You have 6 hours.
This time tomorrow, he'll be back in 1918.
In his own time. Would you go back to yours? If you could?
Good question.
Would you miss me?
Yep.
Oh.
Don't really know where I really belong. Maybe that doesn't matter anymore.
You belong here with your team.
Being here, I've seen things I never dreamt I'd see. And I wouldn't change that for the world.
Yes, Jack. Oh! Okay. Have they kissed on camera before? Oh, wow. I was thinking it too, that they might kiss here, but Yanta went for it.
What did he tell you?
Yo, Tosh.
What happens to me?
She's gonna tell him.
He sent you back to France.
Then what?
3 weeks later.
Did they find my body?
She's still wrestling with it, you can tell. It's that time.
It's time.
That music.
You know, we can't be here when it happens.
It's happening now.
We're safe for now.
Oh God, these nurses walking in and out are scary.
Tommy!
better come with us.
Oh, that's when it's happening.
Torchwood took me. I won't do it.
You've got to.
No! I know what'll happen. Why me? Any one of you lot could go, but you're not, are you? You're sending me!
We belong here.
I have been shoved from pillar to post all my life. By the army, by Torchwood.
Hey.
That's why she goes to comfort him.
Tommy, get up. Tommy, get up.
No!
Leave us alone, please.
Yeah, this is where it is. Maybe she makes him be at peace with it somehow.
You're a hero. You stop the time shift and save everyone.
I can't do it.
We need you.
I want to stay here. With you.
Oh, it's happening. They're coming through. Gerald and Harriet. This is the moment.
Tell them what to do. If you don't...
We all die.
Just take me!
Okay, he tells them what to do. Of course, we've seen that. But is he gone after this? Oh, he's still here. Does that do it? Okay.
Remember, the rift key. Use it. You've got to get back into bed like you've never been away. Then use the key. Tommy, remember.
Oh, Tosh. I knew this would end like this, you know. I knew this would end with the separation. I feel like she knew that too.
What are you doing? You shouldn't be in here.
Just same nurse again. Team Torchwood.
I think you'd better come with us.
So he's here and he's also at the back.
Where are we going?
Somewhere safe. Trust me.
He's coming in, yeah. Hope they don't see each other.
Keep going.
Oh, he knows. Okay, so he has to use the device.
Well, what's happening?
Time shift hasn't stopped.
Because he hasn't used it yet.
What about the rift key? Tommy isn't using it.
Why not?
I don't know, because he's shell-shocked?
One of us will have to go back.
Oh no.
You know Tommy's exact location and time to send a ninja. You through to him.
I can go into Tommy's mind.
That's a psychic projection, yes.
Oh.
I can make him use the key.
But how about it should be Tosh, no?
Let me do it. He trusts me.
Yeah. Agreed. Like, I mean, clearly, she spent the most time with him, and he cares for her. But it's also a pretty hard thing for her to do.
Got one shot, Tosh. That's all.
He's gonna be talking to a ghost in 1918.
Tommy. 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 It's me. Toshiko.
Who?
Eesh.
Is it yours?
It's a key. You have to use it.
I'm scared.
It's all right.
That's why I'm here. I'm a coward.
Shell shocked.
You are not.
What am I fighting for?
For the future. For me. Because you're my brave, handsome hero. Tommy, use the key.
He said he would do anything she asked.
Thank you.
Bye.
You did it.
It's done. There's a lot to go through, you know?
Hey. Thank you.
Oh, Owen, wow. He knows what she's going through.
He trusted me right to the end.
All of this is still here because of you.
Yeah.
Because of Tommy.
Let's hope we're worth it.
Let's hope we're worth it. Oh, Tosh. You have his memories. You have the memories of the time you spent together, albeit short. Ah, really kind of beautiful story here, and I love them putting Tosh here and as the center here. Last time we had Tosh was the Greek Spirit and Gifts episode, which again we had something similar with somebody foreign to our team here coming in and having an impact on Tosh and having her open up a little bit more because she's a little bit closed off, right? Just as a personality, kind of more a little bit introverted, a little bit shy, and you can sense a little bit of loneliness there from her, and they sort of showed that in this episode as well, a love interest as well, again, just like last time. But without ulterior motives like last time there was. And as I said before, Tosh must know at this point there's a temporary feeling to these kinds of things, especially with someone who's being opened up every year or awoken every year. But it was someone she cared about. You could see how much she was trying to choose the right outfit to wear just on this day that he was going to be awake and to be with him and to have spend more time. They shared a kiss and all that. So she was sort of doing the thing that you shouldn't be doing, which is to fall in love or to really care about someone in this circumstance. But this is what happened, and she was deeply affected by it. I'm actually really glad that she had Owen here. I'm glad that they gave him that moment because, of course, what happened? It was Diane, the captain from the Strangers episode, end of time, end of day, and out of time. Like out of time. Yeah, that episode really had an impact on Owen and impact on how he understands things like this and these kinds of relationships, especially being in Torchwood. And I think he was the right one here to speak to her. And he told her during the episode, said, be careful and this kind of thing could happen. And now at the end, comforting her. I think this is really nice to see the team dynamic with Torchwood. As I said with last season until now, with things changing, is that they do need each other. You can't handle everything alone, and the fact that they're not able to be honest with people outside of Torchwood about what's going on, nobody would understand. So even more that they need to stick together and talk to each other, especially after these kind of moments. We talked about like debriefing and them talking about the situations, and this is kind of what happened here with Owen and Tosh, like talking, say, hey, like this is what happened, and having someone to lean on and not feel too alone about it. And I think Jack also was there to say, hey, thank you and stuff. And we need more and more of that because, again, they need each other to keep going, and that also strengthens their bond. But yeah, it was a nice showing here, and it was kind of a warm, like heartfelt story, and with Tommy and the whole aspect of him being scared, being shell shocked, and him feeling like he was a coward, and him actually going to be executed for it. At the end of the day, he actually did save everyone. He was the hero at the end of the day, and he had the courage to do what needed to be done. So sort of like that twist in the story there, and Tosh helped him find that courage. Yeah, really, really nice to see there. And again, I love that the team dynamic continued to be built and continuing to get stronger. And I love that everyone has their part to play here, and I'm very interested to see how we continue to go on with this team, but I like the direction that it is going for sure. Well, thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.